forward, 6'5" from Virginia, number 15, Malcolm Brogdon.
There's 4 and 22. Head coach Brian Keefe has Malcolm Brogdon home for the holidays. And Hartenstein. And away we go here inside Paycom Center. It has been a while. As Shea will kick it out to Dorton. And some big threes against the Miami Heat. The Thunder played so well in that game, really so well over the course of that back-to-back, getting those Florida teams out of the way. You beat Orlando, you beat Miami, you come in, you got 7 consecutive wins.
Yeah, and that was not an easy trip at all. I mean, first of all, it's a back-to-back game, and the Heat game was 3 games in 4 nights. So, you know, you talk about the resilience and effort this young Thunder team has shown all season long. Glad to be home, even if it is for just 1 game.
Quick pass up to Isaiah Joe, getting the start tonight. He'll launch away.
It's a nice move by him, a little step back 3. That's a cup of Joe, folks. It's not hot outside, but that's a hot cup of Joe early in the ball game.
He can heat things up in this arena real fast. Doesn't take long. Champagny. That 3 rims out. You see everybody battling with Valanciunas. The tie up by Dort. That's what he does. He likes to stick his nose inside. SGA powering down the lane. Too much strength in the rest of the year.
And he had to work so hard to get that shot up in all fairness. He had to shake a couple of defenders, and then when he finally shot faked, there was 2-3 guys that circled him. And that shot's a lot more difficult than what it looked.
Brogdon, mid-range, no. And it's Hartenstein coming off that 18-rebound performance against Miami. All kinds of speed, Jalen Williams.
Against the Heat on Friday night, right? And he kissed it off the glass.
It still defies logic. All of his momentum, he was in the first row by the time he let that shot go.
There was another one of his trick shots, my goodness.
He's got 3,000 career points, now in year number 3. Mid-range shot, no good. And the rebound for Hartenstein.
I thought he was terrific on Friday night with those 33 points, partner. Just to follow up what you were talking about. I mean, just really a terrific game he had.
He took things over in that 4th quarter.
And he does a good job of facilitating the offense when Shea is off the floor. And obviously he does a good job when he's on the floor as well, as kind of step back as he shot it.
Right, he was going the other direction. He said that one's going down. Don't worry. The lob up top.
You're going to start Shea, or you're going to stop the guy who can roll hard to the basket and catch a lob in Hartenstein.
Different dynamic. Poole never afraid to hoist the Wizards. J-Dub powers down the lane. Had it blocked from the backside by Valanciunas. Up ahead, and Brogdon lays it up. Team in 4 years, been bouncing around the Eastern Conference.
He's a terrific point guard, you know, in season 9.
SGA, who was in the post. Valanciunas kept the pivot foot down, then leaned.
Wow, 5 seconds? We don't call that in the NBA.
Again, you might not see it the rest of the year.
My goodness.
Joe, high arcing 3, too strong, but he got a white flagrant.
It's tough to get out of the way. Risk reward that happens, and obviously
got possession. Joe's got it. See all that movement for SGA. Cut down the lane, and it looked like he might have lost it on the way up. Carrington was defending. Poole, he is a blur at times, and you see it there. Big part of what Golden State did in that championship run in 2022, coming off the bench. Started half the games. He was another scorer to complement Steph Curry. There is Joe in the lane. Step back, no good. And it's Poole into the front court. You always got to be so locked in on him because you just anticipate the shot. That's why Dort's on him. A lot of ball pressure. See J-Dub. Carrington. He'll let it go from 3, no good. And a battle for the NBA. That's a wild shot from Poole. It's a little bit of what you get as the Thunder in transition.
Job of just really
that was nice.
Setting it up.
That was the nice thing to do.
That was not. That was a nasty play. 2nd and 1 opportunity. Royce Young also hosts the show, folks. We had a lot of fun with that. Tonight was special. as we talked about, had some little Christmas themes of some of the outstanding plays.
Nothing better than the Dave's lead gets that one to go down. And so the Wizards, solid start here.
Poole. And made it look easy on the finish.
It looks like back-to-back triples by Carrington. That time he stretched it out right at the break. Backdoor cut, beautiful pass. Hartenstein got it to Joe. He thought it was a goaltend. Didn't get the call. Champagnie was right with him. Question was, did it hit the backboard first? Valanciunas rumbles to the rim of the New Orleans. Jalen Williams again. That time a little Brogdon in quickly.
To see so many guys and gals throughout the league.
There's so many ties between the two teams. Thunder doing things the right way. Turnaround shot by J-Dub. No good. Offensive rebound. Kenrich Williams. And nice to see Michael Brian Keefe getting opportunity as a head coach. As an assistant for OKC, 2 different occasions.
It does. It does, man. Sometimes, at least it makes you feel that way. I know I felt that way for a time. Great steal this time by Cason Wallace. He's going to go coast to coast.
And it looked like he got blocked from Cason Wallace. There's been so many of those runouts for him over the course of the year. Kenrich will take another 3. A little bit strong. Kispert able to track down that long rebound. The Wizards have come out here in the first quarter. With a solid first quarter up to this point. As Poole, now defended by Walt. Kispert outside, 33% from downtown, but he is so dangerous. As is Jalen.
Defense this entire quarter.
And Valanciunas kept it up high for the slam. Interesting here. SGA Mike is out of the game. Played just 7 minutes. Scored. So J-Dub joining them on the floor with his 11 points here in the first quarter. George, he tried to thread the pass. Couldn't quite get it through. J-Dub again, look at the speed. Heading down the lane. Kenrich, the tip and the follow finally.
Whether it's a dead ball situation or a made field goal, the Thunder are trying to get there over the top. Marvin Bagley the third.
Cason scoop. Not quite.
Defense and that interior
Travels. Washington came in 4th.
Defense that has them 1-3.
Straight away, Stroman off the bench. Look at Caruso quickly back the other way. Bagley almost tipped it back up and in. Under 2 minutes left to go here, first quarter. Wizards so far shooting 62% here in the game. Mitchell knocks it free, got the steal. Took it away from Kispert, dumps it off. Kenrich.
Stripped by A.J. Mitchell. Look at this, how about this? Easy turnover.
Miscommunication, that time Wallace trying to dump it off to Wiggins. And it popped right off his fingers. Both teams exchange turnovers. Washington gives it right back. SGA back in the game. Head down, rumbling. And the Thunder will run an offensive set. Wiggins, almost the exact same spot he knocked down his first. 2 quick turnovers by the Wizards back-to-back.
Well, that's what you want to do. Force the Wizards into a half-court game, shrink the floor on them, and then get those turnovers. You know, obviously the Wizards have come out with a lot of energy in this first quarter.
Shea's going to let the shot clock dip. Not close to 5 before he makes his move. Wiggins. They keep leaving him wide open. Caruso, no. The rebound SGA. Wants to make his move on Poole. Backing him down. Poole got the hand in there. Shea still able to play through it and scores his first.
A shot like that in Miami, and it was an and one. Got sandwiched between 2 guys. Knocked to the floor and just threw it up there like that.
Shot clock is off. Jared Butler drives in. SGA way too much length. Swallowed him up. The fadeaway shot never had a chance.